There is nothing as magical as Christmas in New York. And while you probably can do a quick search to find some places to eat gluten-free and dairy-free in New York, sometimes you see the same places over and over. I'm looking at you, Modern Bread and Bagel and Senza Gluten. So let's fill in the gaps in your itinerary for your New York visit with some other places we might not have talked about before. These are places that I've mentioned in some of the shorts that I've posted, but we're gonna put them all together in one place and give you 9 options for your New York visit. Starting with a nice pre-dinner theater at Nits, located on 9th Avenue and 46th Street. They have their own gluten-free menu and a gluten-free bread service that was great. There were lots of options for us, and we got the soka, which is a chickpea flatbread. It was delicious. If I had to imagine what manna in the Bible tasted like, this would be it. We also got a salad and a mushroom pizza, and we were ready to go to our show. We also afterwards went a block away to get some vegan pinkberry topped with fruit. This is a stellar option for gluten-free and dairy-free choices, and you'll find them all around the city. Then we took Nora for a little pre-theater lunch. We went to Dig. Now this is a bigger chain, so you may have heard of it before, but their menu is so well labeled for allergens, and you build your own plate with what you want, and so many of them are really good for our diet. For our third Broadway outing, we went to Red Pokey. It's a Korean quick serve place, and they have 2 locations in Midtown, right in the heart of all the tourist action. You use these dry erase menus to check off what you want on your bowl. It's Korean barbecue or poke style, and all the sauces are really well labeled for allergens, so you know you're getting something safe. These were really filling bowls. And for another sweet treat, try Anita Gelato. This is just outside of the theater for The Lion King, and it's a newly open location. They have multiple vegan options, and we heard them ask every group walking in if they had any allergens in their party. I love that they're so super aware. This would be a great stop for a treat after any Broadway show because it's so centrally located. Also in Midtown and close to Radio City, if you happen to be seeing the Rockettes this Christmas, is Milos. We went there for an anniversary dinner, and it was a really, really nice meal. Milos is a high-end Greek restaurant with the most unbelievable fish options you'll ever see. This was the freshest sea bass carpaccio I've ever had. The service was top-notch, so if you're looking for a fancy night in New York, this is a great place. They use almost no dairy in all their cooking, and the gluten was only a couple of things that were very obvious, so the staff was able to help us make almost anything on the menu work. More recently, we tried The Butcher's Daughter with 2 locations in Manhattan and 1 in Brooklyn. Now this is a 100% vegetarian restaurant with lots of gluten-free and vegan options. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a cheese plate. So I got brave and tried the non-dairy cheese plate, and it was so good. They even had gluten-free crackers and toast with it. They also make fresh pressed juices there, and they use those to make a flight of mimosas that were delish. Nick got a zucchini noodle carbonara, while I got a veggie burger on gluten-free bread with oven-baked sweet fries. Now, The Butcher's Daughter is known for their brunches, but dinner was fantastic. I would take it any time of day. For the best ice cream, don't miss Van Leeuwen. With multiple locations in New York City and great gluten-free and vegan info on their website. We got the peanut butter brownie honeycomb. So good. As we head further downtown, I also want to give a shout out to Rosa Mexicano. They have great markings on their menu for what's gluten-free. They easily left cheese off of stuff to make it dairy-free for us, and it was a really yummy option. It's kind of a nice change of pace to get Mexican sometimes. And this one is a New York institution that is famous for a reason. And since it's the season for sweet treats, let's go to one more dessert option. Don't miss Shake Shack for their non-dairy custards and shakes. They're made with Not Milk brand milk substitute, and they are totally kid approved. You can also check out these other videos of ours to get more ideas for eating gluten and dairy-free in New York City. We hope you have a great visit. We'll see you next time, travelers. Happy holidays!